Hey guys, this is First Seed Sports coming at you with another video. We have the Week 1 start sits for the first week of the 2020 season. We're all very excited here. So we're each going to go through and we're going to point out one guy that we love for this week and one guy that we're not so high on. So Kyle, go ahead and take it away.
So my first start is actually two guys. It is both Juju Smith-Schuster and Deontay Johnson, the Steelers receivers. The cornerbacks and safeties for the Giants, their week one matchup, they're not great. Logan Ryan last year gave up the most yards from the slot. Safety Julian Love gave up the fourth most yards in the games that he started. And then corners Valentine and Yadam gave up the second and fifth most yards per snap. So that's a lot of yards available, especially in a game that Ben's going to be fresh and ready to sling it. And give me both of them. I'm happy to start them both.
Yeah, definitely. I'll go right off of that. My start for the week is Ben Roethlisberger, and for the starts, we obviously don't want to give you guys too mainstream of guys. Obviously, you're going to start anybody you took in the first round this year and stuff like that. But Ben Roethlisberger has been going past the 10th round. So for me, it's definitely a start. The Giants statistically gave up the third most points in the league to quarterbacks in 2019. Their defense, they did sign some guys that should make a small difference. But on Monday night, I believe the game is Monday night. Am I correct?
Monday night.
Yeah, in that kind of primetime game, I'm going with the veteran Ben Roethlisberger. I think he has a great comeback in week one.
How about you, Dante? Who's your start of the week?
I'm actually going to go with a rookie, Henry Ruggs, receiver for the Raiders. Just looking at the Panthers' defense, their best corner is Dante Jackson. He last season ranked 85th among the 115 cornerbacks in coverage. So that's their best corner. I feel like the defense is gonna probably put a lot of pressure on Darren Waller, and it's just gonna leave a lot of opportunities for Ruggs to have that deep threat possibility with Derek Carr. Yeah.
Man, talk about exciting. I'd love to see that rookie take over week one right away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. I know. I'm so excited. And I have him in my fantasy team too, so I'm kind of hoping for it. But
there you go.
All right. And then for sits of the week, I'm going to open up with Cam Newton of the New England Patriots, which still seems so weird. I drafted him in a bunch of my leagues as my backup, so I probably was not going to start him, especially against the juicy matchup against the Dolphins. But some news came out this week, some observations about Cam at camp, that he completed less than 60% of his passes through 5 picks. And he took a bunch of would-be sacks just waiting for anybody other than Julian Edelman to get open, which props to him for wanting to throw to somebody else. But that's not promising if these receivers especially are struggling to get open. So I'll sit out of the Cam Newton sweepstakes week one, hoping he takes advantage of his next couple matchups. And, hey, if he pans out, I'm happy, but I'm cool sitting out this week.
Right. Yeah. The week one whole thing for the Patriots is going to be a big question mark. Can those receivers get open for Cam Newton, and can Cam Newton adapt that quickly and strive, I guess, in a new environment? He's not used to taking 3 steps and get rid of the ball. He's more of take his time, scramble around, wait for a play. So I like that pick, Kyle. I'm going to go with Amari Cooper for my sit. I am a Dallas fan for those of you that don't know, and I'm not going to be the homer on this one. I would sit Amari Cooper for this reason. So last year, Amari Cooper was one of the worst receivers in the league when being shadowed by number 1 opposing corners. On top of that, Amari Cooper splits from his home games to his away games was a very, very wide margin, and it was honestly concerning. And I watch every game. From what I see, I don't think it's any more Amari Cooper rather than it is just the defensive scheme that they're using for the day. But the Rams Sunday night in LA, I don't like the matchup. Jalen Ramsey should shadow him. I would much rather be more comfortable playing Michael Gallup or even CeeDee Lamb in that game. So what are you thinking, Dante, for your sit?
My sit is going to be Jordan Howard, the running back for the Miami Dolphins. I think, surprisingly, he has the third most rushing yards since 2016, which was a real shocker to me. But I think going against New England's defense, number one, they're probably going to be down at a very early point in that game. So it's just going to be relying on Fitzmagic to keep them in the game, which completely eliminates Jordan Howard because he's not a pass-catching back. And they also, New England's known for surrendering only 76 rushing yards per game the backs last season. So not looking like a good week to start Jordan Howard.
All right. Yeah, I think we made some really good points on our sits too. I mean, throughout the year, we're going to always put out the best information that we can. If you think we've missed something, let us know. Feel free to comment. But any other thoughts, guys, going into week one?
I'm excited.
Oh yeah, excited for our team.
Giants are going to be ready for the I'm excited for the Giants to be first in the lottery next year.
Yeah, we'll see. Not a favorable week one matchup there. So yeah, we're pushing for Steelers week one, but that's it for this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Every week we'll be able to update you guys on our start sits of the week, and be sure to check out our rankings before week one this Sunday. But other than that, see you.
See you.